Good day, ladies and gentlemen. How are
When you
you? I
read
believe you are
books, you
doing
get
well. This is book review
information.
with Lady Peace,
Book
and
review
here
with
is
Lady
Lady Peace. And
Peace.
so with
When you
me
read books,
is
you
Lady
get
Denise. Lovely.
information.
Let's go
Book
ahead and
review
see
with
what we
Lady
have for today.
Peace.
Life
When you
is
read books, you get
people. Said
information.
the
Get
person
information.
who
Book review
tries
with
to
Lady
live
Peace.
alone will not succeed as a human being. Bell Hesborn. The elevator is a wonderful idea. It helps people to climb many man-made mountains called the skyscraper. But life in the elevator is not the easiest. People cram into it as strangers and live as strangers. People hardly make friends and develop meaningful relationships in the elevator.
Most often, they are careful not to touch each other with their bodies, talk less of their words.
Exactly.
No one looks at anyone, no one speaks to anyone. Everybody's primary concern is when to disembark.
The elevator is one place where you can be lonely in the midst of others. A place people hardly share thoughts with one another. Yeah, focus.
Unfortunately, many people live their lives as though they are in the cubicle called the elevator. They live as if they have been immunized against any form of closed and intimate relationship. Their lives are spent in isolation.
Climbing the mountain of success requires that you develop meaningful and healthy relationships. Isolation is a potent killer.
Life is people. Don't live your life as if it's an elevator. Your destiny is hinged to the quality of relationship you are able to develop.
A man who is a master at human relations is priceless. Develop the habit of greeting people, smiling at people, loving and sharing your life with people. Use every opportunity to cultivate meaningful relationships and strive to maintain sane. Living a life of isolation can only render life impotent and meaninglessly.
Don't travel through life as a lone ranger. Don't climb your mountains alone. Life is people, without which you are limited. Things work better when you are connected.
However, be careful not to associate with people who make you feel small and miserable. People who invade your garden of opportunity by sowing seed of doubt, pessimism, and negativities.
Don't settle for those who only asset is their ability to complain, ridicule, gossip, criticize others and distort information.
People who touch your life on a daily basis should not weigh you down,
True.
but help you on your road to destiny. What a great word.
True.
I was just imagine our life in elevator truly when you
Just stand and look
you just
away.
start as even if you meet people there
One
say
corner.
just hi and that's just it.
That's true.
I think the reason is just because it's a short time and you are just focusing on where you
Yeah,
are going.
exactly.
Because I guess whenever I'm in an elevator, I'm looking at the number. Am I?
I got it to have it. Exactly.
And
It's
for
true.
that reason, you don't even have any reason to. And it's so lonely, truly.
So lonely.
It's so lonely somehow. Even the feelings somehow. Sometimes, and look at it. It's a cubicle.
Mm.
It's an elevator, but it does not expand you. That is it. And he said you cannot climb the success mountain without relating with others. Check all the rich people, all the people on top. You must shall relate with others. Relationship is a skills that anyone who want to grow higher, who want to be the best, must learn to know how to create. And you must also be careful of the type of people you relate with. And this will make relationship with. If there are people that when you are going up, they are bringing you down, you have a problem. So that shows that this relationship of a thing has to be built with people of the same mind, people of the same focus, people of the same ideas, people that can relate together. So I put this to you today. Who are you creating relationship with? In as much you have known that life is people and you cannot live alone. Only you cannot live this life. You are not the only one they created to this life.
Oh.
And there is no day it's going to remain only you in this world. So that is the reason you must learn how to create relationship. And it says something, they say it starts with smiling and greeting.
Greeting.
I wonder why some people find it difficult to greet like the other person. Okay, greeting is a work, right? Somebody told you, say, I'm the owner of my greeting, so I can choose to
try to greet
If I lie, I can try to give. And if you say you don't want to give me your own greeting, then no problem. Anyway, I didn't see it like that anyway. Well, everybody's with their own philosophies and the way they see life. But it starts with greeting. It doesn't take you anything to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you? And feel free to share, I'm fine. That is it. And you create hope to the hopeless. Greetings create hope to the hopeless. Oh, I'm loved, I'm cherished. For this person to greet me, it seems as if something great is happening today. So are you smile? Pull your teeth, smile. Let them see that you're happy. And with that, you start creating relationship. It's as simple as that. And once you're doing that, you're not alone. You're moving from one level to the next.
Well, I feel that in terms of that greeting, I think it's temperamental stuff. Because me, if I greet you like this and you didn't answer me, I can't greet you again. No. Because I feel like
What if the person didn't hear you?
yeah, that's my own, but I'm trying to change things, and that's why I say don't travel this life alone. So when you start meeting people,
Isolation is a potent killer.
yeah. So when you start meeting people, you start saying that this is supposed to be, this is supposed to be. So it's not like I'm doing it purpose. I just
Intentionally.
exactly. So don't travel this journey alone. Like living, how will I say it? At the time, I was living a low ranger kind of life.
That you'll be inside room and
Only me.
you can stay inside room for 1 year.
I can stay there in the house for like 3 days and nobody will know that I'm
Like you're
there.
in there.
But I just noticed that I was not moving. I was just there. I don't know what is inside of me.
Stagnancy.
I didn't know
And you
what
won't be
I
able
can
to
do.
discover yourself.
I didn't discover myself. I just
How
thought
lousy
life
I
is
am.
just go out, come in, go out, come in. I didn't know that I could do more. So when you mingle with the right people,
Like
trust
you
me,
said.
you will go far.
And they will even help you to identify the potential.
Exactly.
I think a low ranger lifestyle is, I don't think it's the best. Though in some aspects, it might be that's what you're going to need. That might be the best approach. But I think in so many areas or aspects of life, you shouldn't isolate yourself. You are not dead. You are alive.
You not move.
You
You not
must
progress.
move. You must talk to people. If I greet you, I didn't answer me, I will call you. I'm greeting you. I want to be sure that you are intentionally not answering.
Answering me.
And if you do not answer me, I want to know what happened. What have I done? And when I know what I have done, I might need to apologize. Apologize immediately. I'm sorry. It doesn't take anything from me to tell you that I am sorry. I'm human. So
True.
anything can happen. I may not know. So life is people. And some people are living that kind of life.
Yes.
He said he's doing eyes to me like this. The day somebody told me that he did, I said, how are you sure that it's you that is doing this? There are so many problems in this world that everybody is just engrossed with so many things that you will not know. Somebody was greeting me one day, and I heard that he's greeting me, but I didn't know that I didn't answer. I was answering inside of me.
It happens, yeah.
And as he said, Lady, please, I'm greeting you. I said, I thought I've answered you. And it was a problem that engrossed me, that was, carried away. And in fact, nobody offends me. That's just the truth. I don't know your offense. So we treat our offense immediately, and I get moving. So, do not isolate yourself. You kill yourself. So many people, you see some people that they say they just went and jumped into Lagos. Some people kill themselves. It's as a result of they isolate themselves.
True.
And that's one of the things that devil first see in you to cut short your life.
Sure.
Come out, smile, greet others. If you have people that you can confide in, share your problems, share your challenges, they will give you ideas and you go ahead and before you know
When
it,
you read books, you
overcome.
get
The only thing you want to
information.
achieve is to be a
Book review
winner.
with Lady Peace.
Tell yourself that I will
When you
overcome
read books,
every
you
game
get
of my life. I will win
information.
every game.
Book review with Lady
Thank you. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.